Alright, welcome back guys and girls to another episode. Myself, Luke, so I hope you had a fantastic day wherever you are, or having a great day. So in today's episode we're going to jump into the Bitcoin price in just a second. We're going to look at some technicals of where Bitcoin is heading to in the short term and what we need to see Bitcoin to do in order to reach our all-time high of $73,844. So stay tuned to the very end. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Leave any comments in the section below. It's all very much appreciated. And thanks guys and girls for the comments that you've been leaving on my channel over the past few videos. So we're going to also look at an NFT. I think NFTs will be will be brilliant this cycle. I think we're on the cusp of a massive altcoin cycle, maybe an altcoin season coming very, very soon, especially now that Bitcoin has reversed into this bullish trend. So is this going to be a short-term lived? Is it going to be a dead cat bounce? Are we going to roll back over and come smashing back down to that 51k, or are we going to go a lot higher? So we're going to look at that in just a second. So for the crypto market right now, we are on the brink of going back into greed. So only a few days ago we were in fear. So you just see, again, I've been saying this so many times, how fast things can change in crypto. It's not like the traditional markets. Things can just, I mean, it's so volatile right now, and I mean, it's exciting if you're in crypto. If you're afraid, if you don't know, I've got some friends that they just don't like the volatility of it. I mean, you just got to get used to it. I've been in the space now for a good few years, and I mean, if I see fear or extreme fear, I don't even care. You know me by now if you've been following me. I've been buying up these dips, especially if we go to the monthly. Only last week or 2 weeks ago, most of these coins were down. Some of them are still down 30%. Some were down 40, 50% as well. Gala was down 49%. And what I was doing, and not financial advice of course, I was buying up these old coins that I'm in, especially in AI and in gaming. So yeah, I've been jumping into Beam, into Gala, into other things, Wilder Worlds. If we just go over to, let's go over to AI, some of the coins that I've been buying up. And I'm not saying that you should buy them, but it's just what I'm doing. Been looking at Fetch, been buying this up. I think BitTensor is going to do fantastic. The Graph as well, Injective. So yeah, in AI, the top 10, the top 20 I've been looking at, and just filling up my bags with AI coins, because I think AI will be, it's so undervalued right now, and it's going to be one of the narratives of the crypto market, and so will gaming and NFTs in my opinion. Beam, I've been going heavily into Beam. I think this is so undervalued. I can see Beam doing really well. My prediction for that is around 50 cents for this cycle. I mean, but it's just a prediction, it might not even go there, but for me, Beam will be another good one. It hasn't had its real cycle yet. We've had rallies with Beam, but we haven't had that full bull cycle yet. So for me, Beam is a good one to look out for, and to keep for myself, to buy up, fill up my bags with Beam. And Gala is an old timer. I think we'll go back to its old all-time high. Not its old all-time high. That's another coin I'll talk about. But I can see it doing a 10, 20x in Gala. And then of course we've got the Sandbox, Decentraland, the old timers as well. That should do well. I mean, the Sandbox is crazy because I think the Sandbox, the old time high last time was around $8. I could be wrong. And right now it's only 34 cents. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you hold the Sandbox. I don't personally. But yeah, we're down only $8.4, and we're, yeah, I mean, that's absolutely madness. 96% that we've dropped. So yeah, I'm not saying that we're going to go back to $8, $9, but it has legs to go up, the Sandbox. As soon as the bull run gets going, especially that parabolic top that Bitcoin has towards the end of the year, then we're going to have some crazy price points for some of these gaming coins and even AI, well, the rest of the altcoin space, in fact. So just one very quickly, Pixelverse. I wanted to bring this out because it integrates Pudgy Penguin's character into its hit Telegram tap to earn game. So the point is, these tap to earn games, I think, well, they're doing really well, and they're going to continue to do well. So if you're dollar cost averaging in some of these tap to earn games, then why not? I mean, you just play a game, you can earn crypto. So if you want to earn a passive income, if you don't want to put money, a lot of money into something, or any money, play some of these games and just earn crypto playing games. And I think I'm going to do a video about some of these tap to earn games, just for my subscribers out there, those that view my channel. If you like, especially if you like gaming, if you just like being on the road and playing mobile games, and you can actually earn cryptocurrency. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and yeah, I can do maybe a top 5, top 10 tap to earn game. So with Pudgy Penguins, just very quickly, so these are like an NFT collection basically, and these are a craze at the moment with some people, and I think NFTs are going to come back even stronger. And Pudgy Penguins, for me, I might even try buying a penguin. I don't know, I'm just looking into it now. I've seen this on Ivan on Tech Show, I know he has one, but yeah, Pudgy Penguins for me, NFTs in general, will probably come back stronger, and I think these guys are one NFT group that will do pretty well this cycle. So yeah, go and get your penguin now. I think it'll be the next best thing, a big craze that could start with this NFT collection, similar to what happened with ApeCoin. Maybe Pudgy Penguins, they're cute, they're adorable. Maybe this could be another massive NFT collection that could absolutely blow up during the bull run. So anyway, going over to Bitcoin. So what am I seeing right now? There's a few things. So yes, we have smashed through this purple rectangle that I've spoken about many times, and we needed that. We needed to get past that 64k for us to flip bullish. So now I have flipped short-term bullish. I'm currently in a trade. I'm 100% in the profit. I'll probably show that either tomorrow or at the end of the week, my trade. I checked yesterday, so I'm officially 100% in the profit, so I've 2x my Bitcoin on this trade, and I was talking about this being the potential bottom. So right now, my plan for this trade is now to let it ride as long as possible. Where could we go? Where I'm going to let it ride to? That's the good question. What we need to see, if we go to the lower time frame of the 4 hour, I prefer the 4 hour for this. So now we've smashed through this. Let's get rid of this purple rectangle. So what do we need to see? If we're going to not have that dead cat bounce and come back down and wipe my trade out, what do we need to see? Basically, we need to see something where we get this bounce, hopefully, because nothing goes up in a straight line. We've pretty much been going up in a straight line since the 11th, so about a week now. It's been doing pretty well. We've gone up since the 11th almost 15%. So what we need to see is we need to see a bounce either off the 64k like this, and then we head up to 71,000, which is actually a price target I'm going to show you in just a second. Or if we do break below the 64k, it's not the end of the world. We could come down to 62,000 around here, which is a nice support now. And I think I'll change this color as well, because now it was resistance, now it's flipped into support. So we have two nice supports here. So what we need is a bounce either off the 64k or off the $62,000 level, and then yeah, off to the races there. So if we drop below the 62k, then it's not going to be good. We'll probably come back down to these lows of 55 to 57,000 US dollars. So we need a healthy bounce either off the 64k or, worst case scenario, the $62,000 level, and then that price target all the way at 71,000. So why am I saying 71,000? That's because of this pattern on the daily. Let me just go back to the daily. So we did have this pattern that formed. I don't think I brought it out on my channel, but yeah, we've got this falling wedge pattern, and basically the price target of this falling wedge pattern is at the top of the wedge, so around 72,000 US dollars. So if you had, like me, jumped into a trade around that 58k, 58k, you're currently up approximately 13-14%. Now obviously I've done a 5x leverage, so in fact I got it a lot lower because I'm 100% in the profit, so I'm sure I didn't get the exact low, but with my leverage I am officially like 92%, almost 100% in the profit. So if I hold this all the way to the top of the wedge, then I'm going to make another 10% with leverage. That will be another 50% on top of what I've earned right now in profit. So again, you can use my Bitflex account in the description below if you want to start trading. You can go long, you can go short. Just to have proper risk management, don't lose what you can afford to lose, and have a very good stop loss so that you don't get absolutely wrecked. I'm a little bit risky when it comes to swing trading. My stop loss at times is not the best. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want you to lose your money. So you have to be an experienced trader. That's for the experienced traders if you're going to use leverage. So if one more thing before I leave you, what would be my target then for this summer if this continues? Well, that would basically be all the way here at around 85 to 90,000 US dollars. I have this feeling that we're going very, very soon, over the next 4 to 6 weeks, we're going to have an altcoin season, a pre-altcoin season, because I think we're going to have a massive one at the end of the year. And first of all, Bitcoin is going to do something like this. We're going to smash through the all-time high. We're going to come to the 85k level, possibly the 90, and then we're going to come back down and retest our last all-time high of 73,500 US dollars. And then from that will be probably September time when we have that big pullback. What would that be? It'll be, we could have a 20-25% pullback. Usually it happens. And then, because September is a bad month generally. And then after that, we will, from October, that's when we will start heading to our 100,000 US dollar level. October, November, December, and then at the beginning of next year, it's anyone's guess, but I'm calling for that 6-figure Bitcoin by the end of this year. I'm sticking to it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Personally, I don't care anyway. Bitcoin eventually will go to $1 million over the next 10 years anyway. So while the price is down and the altcoins, I'm just filling my bags for the long term. So let me know in the comments section below if you agree with me or not. Let me know where you think Bitcoin is heading to short term for this summer, and also for the end of the year, and which altcoins you like. And if you're into Pudgy Penguins, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to try and look at those tap to earn games as well on the mobile. So thanks guys and girls for sticking to the end. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye bye.